guys, it's Doggedly Handsome here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. And today I'm going to be doing a world tour basically, and I'm going to be touring my old Minecraft server that I played on with my friends before it broke. Cause making your own server is sucky, by the way, guys. They always break, but yeah. So it still lets me and JetRan14 join because we're on a local network, but not my other friends. So yeah, but this is basically, it's all done in survival, by the way, except for the creative section of the world because I created a creative mode area. So let me switch to spectator quick. Wait, that's the wrong mode. There. And hold on, I gotta change up my controls here because I had it set to my controller support settings. But yeah. Okay guys, so anyways, it's kind of laggy because the server's sort of laggy, as you could tell by the chunks not loading quite properly. But yeah, so let's start with the main area here, and this is our main survival base. And we kind of have it walled off with a bunch of magma on the end here and stuff. And then we have a bunch of cows and a ton of chickens. And then we have over here some leatherworts growing. We have this nice little water thing here coming down. And some sugar cane, some pumpkins and melons, a nether portal. And then here's the main part of the base. Oh, by the way, this is a trash can for stuff. And there was this joke where my friends would constantly rake the sign that said trash can. So here's home sweet home. And anyways, you might recognize this place if you've been watching my videos for a while now, because I played on this in a YouTube series. But yeah, so here's the storage room. We got all of the stuff here. It's all labeled. And then over here we got all the bedrooms, or just beds basically with armor stands, and an enchantment room at the end here. And a nice fireplace. And then a little brewing area. And then we got this huge mine that Clay4523 and some of my other friends dug, and it's just this big mine thing right here, and then this is just some obsidian and lava down here that we collect. So let's fly out through here so you can kind of get a full view of it. And then, also chicken farm where all the eggs go into those chests. And then if we go up here, here is Clay4523's original house. And he was kind of, well, the chunks aren't quite loading, but here it is. But yeah. And chunks are not loading at all, but it does have a roof, trust me. And then down here we have this bat cave that I built that just kind of got blown up, so now it's just a random cave with a bat symbol made out of cheap wood and cobble. But yeah. Anyways, then we have this minecart track here for a special farm area. So it goes along here. And this is actually so that we can drop off stuff from this huge farm I built. So if I go over here, hopefully it will load. Okay. This is probably the laggiest world tour I'm going to do. But here it is, loading. And the servers, I think part of why this is laggy is because the server is kind of broken. But yeah. Anyway, so here's the farm. It's like this huge farm with a bunch of potatoes and wheat and stuff growing. And then right over here is a minecart track, and I can send all of the loot in a chest across to the main base, basically. And then once it loads, right here we have an automatic farm that does melons, pumpkins, and sugar cane. Let me try seeing if this will work any better if I'm in survival. So anyways, here it is. Oh, this is much laggier walking around like this. Yep, 7 FPS. Anyways, yeah, and there's like this big open plains area over there where I've been doing stuff. And by the way, I'll be doing more world tours on other worlds of mine as well. So yeah, this is just the first one, and will probably be the worst one because of the lag here with this broken server. But yeah, I've said broken server a lot now. So anyways, under the farm, there's this huge like open area under here. And here we have a mob grinder / XP loot farm that me and Clayfor523 worked on a while ago. And here you can see there's a creeper. Well, not quite a mob grinder because it doesn't kill them, but it drops you down so you get the XP and stuff. And this entire area actually right here used to be a forest, basically. But what I ended up doing is I dug out a lot of area underneath. And some of this was actually open forest here. I just built over it. But I dug out a lot of forest here and stuff. And yeah. So then let's go back through here. And I was also working on another farm area over here as well, which I never finished. And also this world has glitchy chunks, like you can see right here. Or it's just these two random chunks of forest and mountain area right here. But yeah. And then also there's this random god temple thing I built as a joke. Let's see. The Temple of Skype Chat. Place cake offerings and chests to please the Skype gods. And this was me trying to sneak cake. I knew it wasn't going to work, but it was still really funny to do. And then it says, if you have some... How broken in, get out. This is Skype God property. Okay, this is uber ridiculous. Anyways, I guess we should move on to the next area now. So now we'll move on to the main spawn area where I actually built myself a little lobby for us there. So as soon as this will load... Okay, I believe it's just about here. Here we go. It's loading in now. I put down all of these spruce trees. And this river I actually expanded here. Just gotta wait for it to load. And here's a little village I was building. But yeah, and here's a... Right here, once it loads, there's a home Odin the God made. And yeah. And then here's this sort of spawn area that I built over the spawn area, which actually broke and changed locations, but yeah. And then from here, there's a portal to what I like to call the creative mode area. So basically what we did is we made another thing going to the creative mode area, which is really far away. And then you empty anything you have from survival into these chests. And yeah. And then you just go through here and I put you in creative once you get to the other end, basically. And yeah. I'm gonna check the stream quick. Okay. And... Now, there, this path I built in creative, but everything else in survival. So quick, I'll show you guys around everything else. So here we have a project I was working on to be a lava farm, basically. So right along here, there's this big bridge I have going across the lava there. That's basically all that it looks like right there at the moment. But yeah. And then anyways, here's this system. This is one of my favorite parts of the world. So it's like this ice boat track. And then you open that chest, it dispenses a boat from the ceiling basically. And then look how fast this goes. This is so cool. Anyways, lagging, but like this is one of my favorite parts of the world right here. Oh, it's getting trippy. As I go through chunks that haven't loaded yet. Okay, and then, oh, what is happening? Okay, that was a close one. Oh, that's cool. Anyways. I am stuck in the floor. experiencing technical difficulties. Okay. Just about to get into the creative mode area. There's also other parts we've gone to. Like there's this area where there's this island that's a villager that has a Frostwalker trade. And it just has a bunch of sugarcane there, and that's about it. And yeah, so here we are in the creative mode area. Let's go into creative mode, I guess. And here we have this. It says, welcome to creative mode. Please exit from elevator. And then I did some building here, like this little cave that I built myself, basically. Custom cave leading to this dungeon that I found. And yeah. And then we go back down here, and there's some funny stuff around here. So first of all, there's Edward the Dragon here, and you feed him ender crystals, or dragon kibble, warning, explosive. I couldn't fit the E on the explosive. But basically you feed Edward here if you want. And then this is just kind of barred off a little bit, but broken on purpose. And then here's the elevator. I don't know if it'll work or not. Okay, elevator's not working, so I'll just go up through the hole. And then here we are at where you come up. It's like this little snow castle-like area. And here's a little pit here for you to jump down into to get back down there. And yeah. And then we go on here. I just put down some paths and stuff. And yeah, I wonder if this will... Oh. Whoa, that looked weird without the snow on top of it. Okay, anyways, there's that area. And I think that's about it for this world tour. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you later. Bye!